These frozen dark chocolate bananas with toasted almonds are so cool, creamy, chocolatey, nutty. You're gonna love them. Hello, and welcome to Cooking Lessons for Dad, where you'll learn to cook healthy, cook easy. My name is Karen Breyer, and today we are making delicious frozen dark chocolate bananas. These are so tasty, decadent treat, healthy ingredients. You're gonna love it. So the ingredients in this recipe are bananas, dark chocolate. You could also use bittersweet chocolate, and we do need popsicle sticks, coconut or vegetable oil, chopped, toasted, or dry roasted almonds. I also have some slivered almonds, kosher salt, and that's it. So the first thing that you need to do is line a baking sheet with wax paper, or you could use another kind of tray. Next, we're going to cut our bananas. So you want to use ripe bananas that have lots of dark spots, so the sweetness has developed. You don't want to use green or bright yellow bananas. So when your bananas start getting kind of old, this is a perfect recipe for them. So go ahead, peel your bananas. First, go ahead and cut your banana in half. Then lengthwise, cut them again. So now we have 4 long pieces of banana. Take your popsicle stick, go ahead and put them in on the wide end, right in the middle. Then put them on the baking sheet. We'll do that with each banana. Okay, there's some other options for your bananas. One time I forgot to put the sticks in them before I froze them, and my husband actually prefers them that way. He said you could just pick them up and eat them. So I'll show you a couple other ways you can make them. So you could just make chunks like that, or make one more. You can make long, skinny bananas. We're just going to dip those without sticks. I told my husband, you're going to freeze your fingers. He's like, you just set it down in between bites. So he liked it best that way, so we'll make some of those for him. Okay, we can also put some sticks and chunks. And you could make these as big or as small as you would like them. These are kind of small. I should have made them bigger. So next we're going to put them in the freezer until they're frozen. It takes about 2 to 3 hours. Then we'll dip them in chocolate. Our bananas are frozen. Next we're going to go ahead and melt our chocolate. You need 8 to 12 ounces of chocolate, chocolate chips, chocolate chunks. You could use chocolate bars and break them up. You can use dark chocolate, also bittersweet chocolate. So put them in a glass container. We're going to melt them in the microwave. I'm going to start with 60 seconds or 1 minute. Give it a stir, 30 more seconds, stir it until it's creamy and smooth. But I'm also going to add 1 teaspoon of coconut oil. You could also use another oil. Put that in, it will drip down in. Okay, so let's go put this in the microwave. I'm actually going to set my glass of chocolate on a plate so it won't be hot when I take it out. It's actually almost melted all the way. I'm going to do it about 30 more seconds. Actually, I can put the rest of the chocolate chips in. That didn't fit. Let me grab those. Stir these in. Okay. 30 more seconds. Let's check it. Okay, it's very melty. All the chips are melted. So this is perfect. That didn't take long at all. Okay, our bananas are frozen. I cut up a few more because I thought these were just too little. So we got our chocolate. I did want to mention you could use vegetable oil too instead of coconut oil. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and dip our chocolate. Let's get them loose first. Take your frozen banana, dip it in the chocolate. You can spread it higher if you want it higher. All right, let it drip off. While it's still wet, sprinkle it with nuts. Got to work quickly. Also have some sliced toasted almonds. So if you're not sure how to toast almonds, I have a video showing you how to toast almonds, so you could check that out. Here's the bite-sized ones. Now, for the ones without a stick, you need to make sure you have clean hands when you do this. Just pick them up and dip them in. And then leave a spot at the top where you can hold it. Okay, so I'm going to put these in the freezer. When the chocolate is completely hard, they're ready to serve. You want to store them in the freezer. You can put them in a container and then you'll have some delicious frozen bananas with almonds, a treat for any time. So I'll put these in the freezer and I'll be back when they're frozen. Our frozen dark chocolate bananas are finished. I just had them in there for like 20 minutes. So the chocolate is hard. They look so delicious. So here we go. This is a perfect snack, dessert. It's nice and cool, chocolatey. You're gonna love it. So I did forget the salt. Usually I put a couple pinches of salt in the chocolate before I melt it, maybe 1/8 of a teaspoon. It's optional. You can try it, see if you like it. I think it gives it a nice flavor. Anyways, these are ready to try, so I'm gonna try one. Oh, this is really good. And these are for the person who just says, oh, I'll just have a bite of hers or his or whatever. Just give them their own. You can have a solid. So good. And my husband likes them without the stick, so you can make those. Still delicious. Now that I've tried all these, I'm going to have to finish them all. Anyway, store them in the freezer in a sealed container if they last that long. Okay, see you in the next lesson.